Welcome to Durbania Live. We just got out of Wonder Woman. Holy crap, that is a good movie. That is a good movie. Before I go further, I'm gonna keep this spoiler-free, so this is my initial reaction, our spoiler-free review, and then after this, Laura and I are gonna record a spoiler talk for Wonder Woman, which will be posted. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Yes, it was good. It was... Nay, it was not good. Wonder Woman was flippin' awesome beyond comprehension. It was... Shh, do not sass me. Don't go against what I'm saying. Wonder Woman was amazing. Holy cow. It was amazing. Okay, what do you think?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. Definitely probably one of the best DC movies out there.
Yes.
It had a lot more humor. I mean, because I really liked Man of Steel. I might be one of the few.
I loved Man of Steel.
But,
so I'm on there with you.
you're up there with me. But it was definitely, it had more humor in it, and I did enjoy it, I think, more than Man of Steel.
Yeah. One of the things that stuck out to me, and I will keep it spoiler-free, this is spoiler-free, I'm going to mention something that is in the trailer. In the trailer, when you see her in slow motion coming out of the trenches, and she, you see the close-up of the whip, her boots.
Oh, yeah, that scene was awesome.
And she stands up and she hits the bullet with her cuffs and all that cool stuff. That scene, to me, embodied what Superman should have been in Batman vs. Superman. Superman was cool in Man of Steel. He's searching, to find his place in the world. But in Man of Steel, he should have been more of an inspirational figure. And as we were watching this, the inspiration on the soldiers' faces when she would cling, cling, and knock away the bullets, you could just see how she inspired these soldiers. And then she drew all the enemy fire to herself. It was just incredible. Everything about that scene, you see it in the trailer. The slow-mo, the visuals, the cool everything, that was awesome. But for me, what stood out in that scene, better than The Dark Knight Rises, that is a good question. I don't know. Hey, Durbin, love this movie. Best DCEU movie so far. Yes. Ryan, I totally agree with you. Ryan O'Toole and I are going to do, we're going to do a collab soon. I'm pretty excited about that.
I don't know if I can say better than The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay, I know. The Nolan trilogy's hard. I do think it was better than The Dark Knight Rises. I would have
not better than Batman Begins or The Dark Knight at all.
Yes, that's where you gotta let me finish sentences. You gotta let me finish them. Okay,
better
anyway.
Than The Dark Knight Rises.
Yes, better than, anyway. But yeah, that scene where Wonder Woman gave those soldiers so much inspiration, it reminded me, I started thinking that's what Superman should have been in BVS. He should have been that character that inspired that inspiration. And so, I don't know, I think that's what I love most. I found Wonder Woman in this movie to be such an inspiring character. Go on.
I agree. I loved the action sequences in the movie. The movie, I'm guessing, is around 2.5 hours long because we got out at about 9:30, 9:45. Yeah,
probably.
And some of the slower scenes, this is where I guess I'm different. I wanted more action. I'm like, they're sitting there talking. And I'm like, dude, there's a war to fight. And so
there's a war to fight, Wonder Woman.
I'm like, come on, this is all you're talking about. But let's just sit and chill for a while.
This is where Laura and I disagree. Because there were slow parts, I can't deny that, but I liked the slow parts because I thought they were great character building moments. And you got to build Chris Pine's character, you got to build between their little troop of friends.
True, but at the same time, I think the character building is very important for her, companions, but I wasn't as concerned about all of that. Just because...
Nicholas, was the romance good? You answer that, Laura.
It was okay.
For me as a dude watching a comic book movie, yeah, I thought the romance was exactly what it needed to be. I think it sent just the right message. These two really like each other. There is a firm, strong connection here, but it didn't overplay that to the point of nauseum. It continued going on with not just a superhero story, but a war story. So I like that.
I thought they played well off of each other. The chemistry wasn't 100% there for me.
Okay.
And really, what is the cartoon movie you just did a review
on? Oh, the Wonder Woman 2009 movie.
Yes. Yeah. So, I would have liked more of that kind of connection that I saw in that movie between those two characters than I did between Chris Pine and Gal Gadot.
I can see what you mean, but I don't know. I liked Chris Pine a lot.
No, I liked them both a lot, and I thought they did really well, both of them. But I just, There was just, I wanted a little more.
Just a little more of the romance, you mean? Or
No,
more of the connection?
More of a connection.
Okay, so you wanted the chemistry between the two of them to be a little
which is
smoother.
why the slow scenes probably bored me and I wanted more action.
Maybe. I don't know. See, this is the perspective of my wife. Maybe this is the perspective of me as a guy, but I thought it was fine. Like, I thought Chris Pine was a great character. I thought he was hilarious in the appropriate moments, and you know, it was cool to watch him be inspired by Wonder Woman and how that inspired him later on. And I don't know, there were just other really cool aspects of his character that I liked. I liked that there was just enough that you can see he was crushing on her, and you can see it was more than that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You can see he was falling for her.
And you could tell that she was curious.
Yeah. You know,
like, because she's never known a man. That sounded weird, but she's never, seen a man in her life, from then until Chris Pine, as you see him crash into the ocean in the trailers.
So in the beginning, we get to see Themyscira, which we see in the trailer.
Yes.
I hope I'm saying the name. But you know what's cool?
It's New Zealand.
We went to New Zealand, and that coastline they showed was Cathedral Cove.
Yeah,
it's also where they shot
Prince Caspian.
Yeah, the very beginning of Prince Caspian.
Quite a few things have been shot in that area.
So we have a video of our trip to New Zealand up on this channel. So if you haven't seen that, look for that. That's a great video. But we went to Cathedral Cove where Prince Caspian was filmed, and now apparently a portion of this was filmed. So now Laura and I can say we've been to Themyscira.
Yes.
We've walked that coastline.
Seriously, it's as beautiful as the movie makes it look.
Oh my gosh, I think the movie makes it less beautiful than what it is in real life.
Well, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a beautiful place. Anyway, I'm trying to think what else to talk about. If, the three of you who are in there right now have any questions for us about the movie, please definitely let us know here. But
we will keep it spoiler-free, though.
Yeah, we're going to keep everything spoiler-free. But you know what? I don't know. Overall, it was just a great movie. For me, the tone was great because I felt like where Suicide Squad was trying to overcorrect BVS, Ryan said the war scenes were like Captain America, the First Avenger, and Superman the movie combined. Yes. And
these were, to me, much more CGI than Captain America, which was fine. That did not bother me because really what they were doing needed to be CGI, and it was still epic. I loved the battle scenes.
Yeah, so the battle scenes were really, really good. I did compare it a little bit to Captain America First Avenger in my mind, but then I stopped doing it because, it has similarities in its look and its feel and the war kind of thing, but it's different enough that it's just... I just dropped the comparison. But I see what you mean, Ryan. Yeah, it does have, in some places, you kind of think Captain America because it's World War I and it's the superhero showing up who's kind of inspirational to the troops and things like that. So it does follow some of that, but it's different enough. And I think setting Wonder Woman in World War I was the smartest thing they could do. Because, if they were to do her origin now in modern day set in 2017, I don't think that would have worked, and I don't think it would have been effective and powerful. But by putting a war around her and having her go up against the god of war,
yes,
that was so incredibly smart, and it gave her just this epic way to step out on the world scene. And we know this from BVS. She stepped away from mankind afterwards. That's not a spoiler. So we know she stepped away, and I think this movie made it clear both ways, I think.
Yeah. It didn't fully make it clear to me why she stepped away.
We'll have to hit that more in our spoiler talk. Yeah. I thought that, Nicholas says, do you think this is the best movie in theaters right now?
Yeah.
I actually do.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we both really liked King Arthur. Which is doing really bad in the ratings, but I still think this is better than King Arthur.
The couple that we saw the movie with, one of the people in the couple likes it. So there's at least 3 of us in the world that enjoyed King Arthur. There's at least 3 of us. But no, King Arthur's definitely not my favorite thing that's playing right now.
I would say that Wonder Woman's definitely
And I was trying to compare it to Pirates and Guardians. I mean, it blows Pirates out of the water by a long shot.
Ooh, but no, I think I liked it better than I think Guardians.
Yeah, well, in a way that's almost apples and oranges because Guardians is funny.
Yeah.
And goofy. And
this had funny and goofy moments in it, but it is a war movie.
That's what I was saying about the tone. I like the tone where Suicide Squad was trying too hard to overcorrect the darkness of BVS and be overly funny. But this movie had it right, I think. It was more of the action film. It was more of a war movie than anything else. But like any good war movie, you have those moments where, the comrades have their camaraderie and those funny lighthearted moments. And so the way they made the tone work in this movie, it was the mix and balance I think they need to carry over in the other ones.
Yeah, and one of the things that I liked is wanting to know, because I was curious as to who the villain was going to be in this.
Yes.
And
Matthew V. Haynes, best flanking. Yeah. Movie! There it is, the rest of the sentence. And yes, check out Matthew V. Haynes' channel. He has a great channel, growing faster than the rising sun. I don't know. But anyway, he has a great channel. But yes, best flanking movie ever. I agree with you, Matthew V. Haynes. Best flanking movie ever. I like that word flanking now.
Flanking. But I will say that I really enjoyed who her nemesis was in this movie.
Yes.
Like who she had to fight. Because we knew it had to be somebody worse than Doomsday. Because she says very clearly, oh, I fought somebody who's
not from this world. Ryan O'Toole, this is definitely not better than Logan this year, for which me was a complete masterpiece, but I'm just impressed with how much okay, I got most of that before it faded away off the screen. You know, this tops Logan, right? Oh, we have a fight. Who's gonna win, Matthew or Ryan?
So which one do you think is better, Logan or Supergirl?
Again, it's like apples and oranges. It depends on the tone you're going for. It's hard for me to compare those two because Logan is about the end of a superhero. This is about the beginning. Logan is about old age and dying. That's what Logan's about. Sorry, but that's kind of what it is. But it's about dying well. I mean,
whereas this is about starting new.
This is about starting fresh and, you know, disillusionment and getting over that and things like that. So I think it depends on the mood you're in. If you're in the mood for Logan, then yeah, Logan's better. But if you're in the mood for Wonder Woman, no, this is going to blow Logan out of the water because you're going to walk out of this thing fist pumping like, yeah, Logan, you might, you know, your head might be down a little bit.
For me, I thought Logan was awesome. But I really, if I were to pick between Logan and Wonder Woman, I would probably pick Wonder Woman more because there's more humor in it.
Yeah.
There was more, I was entertained more in Wonder Woman. And it's funny because first time we watched Logan, I thought it was an okay movie. I mean, it's a good movie. Second time I watched it, I liked it much more. But I remember the first time thinking it was slow. And so first time, he absolutely loved it. Second time, he's like, wow, he sleeps a lot. And so it's kind of slow.
I think I blame Honest Trailers for that because they pointed out that he sleeps a lot. Logan was a fantastic film, but Wonder Woman takes the cake. I'm sorry for Logan. I felt forced to like it. That's just, Matthew V. Haynes, you're awesome.
Hey,
anyway,
at least you're being honest.
You know, it's hard to compare. I liked Logan a lot this year. Logan was fantastic. But if I had to pick between the two, I think my favorite superhero movie this year is hands down Wonder Woman. That movie was just freaking fantastic.
Well, and you also tend to lean more towards DC than Marvel anyways.
And
so.
I am a DC guy over a Marvel guy. I love the MCU, and I love greatly what the MCU is doing with the Marvel characters. The MCU is freaking fantastic, but I love DC. I love Superman. I love Batman. I love Green Lantern.
I hope they bring Green Lantern into the DCEU.
I do too. Flash has hooked me the last 3 years, and this year has been my major introduction to Wonder Woman. So it's like, gosh, I don't know. Like, I feel like Marvel is great for a lot of human characters, and DC is like these godlike characters. And I guess it just depends on where you want to go. And I like the mythology of these DC characters a lot.
Well, this is a spoiler for review, and we'll be doing a spoiler talk tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
What are any closing thoughts?
Oh, man. My closing thoughts. My initial reaction is to give this movie an A+. I love Wonder Woman.
Good, but not 8+.
Any chance I get, don't listen to her. Don't listen to that. This is a bad influence. And Matthew, I came late.
To the movie or to this conversation?
So this is considered a prequel. Yes, Nicholas,
definitely
this is a prequel.
It's based in World War I time.
Yeah. An A+. There it is. There it is. It's definitely an A+.
Well, you guys are DC boys.
Matthew is on my side.
Ah.
Yeah, Oh, you're late to the live stream. Yeah, I know.
No worries.
But, that's fine. I don't have tardy slips to give out. You're fine. I'm giving this movie an A+. It was freaking awesome. That's it. Go see Wonder Woman. See Wonder Woman. And I have renewed faith in Justice League.
I'm hopeful for Justice League. I give it more like an A-, B+.
Okay.
Just because I don't really know. There's the chemistry between the characters, and when it was slow, it was just kind of slow. But the fight sequences were awesome. The chemistry overall was great. I did have my little issues, but I'll go with an A-.
Well, there you have it. The A-. Matthew says, don't fight on the way home, guys.
It's okay. We're good. I'm going to win.
No, legitimately, I have one. Well, Nicholas is on your side. A-. Yeah, too much CGI. Well, you know what? I agree with you. I can agree that there was too much CGI, but the CGI didn't bother me. Ryan, Hugh Jackman, and Patrick Stewart are the best performances. Now quit fading away!
Wonder Woman, I think, set a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I don't know. I am giving Wonder Woman an A+.
Yeah.
I just, and to your note, yeah, there was a lot of CGI, but it didn't bother me.
Yep. All right.
Okay, I guess we're going to finish this thing up here.
It's really hot in this car, so we need air conditioning. So
Yeah, it is, and we don't want to roll the windows down. Oh my gosh, yes, Rachel, it was great. Loved it so much. I'm glad you're on my side. Team this Durbin.
CGI is intended to create. We keep missing the last thing.
I know.
But you know what? I didn't think there was too much CGI personally, because the sequences, you had to have CGI. I mean, it's supernatural what's going on, and it doesn't exist in this real world. Without CGI, it would look really bad. I mean, it would look like Adam West Batman.
Oh, no. You didn't mention Adam West Batman in the Wonder Woman review. It was devastating. I cried and cried. Yes, there were some heart-wrenching scenes in this, Rachel. I agree.
See, the thing is, the heart-wrenching scenes.
And yes, Ryan, the ending was amazing. We're not going to spoil it, but you're right. It was amazing. Yes. Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess because the chemistry wasn't as good as it was, it didn't tug at my heartstrings as much as it did.
See, and then me, who thought the chemistry was just fine, it tugged at my heartstrings, and
see, that's
there we go.
Yeah.
So
teach his own.
Yep. The one who's right, the one who's wrong.
We'll see.
Yeah. We all right. Well, this has been our spoiler-free review. Thank you, Rachel. She is so on team this Durbin. Yes.
It's Durbin. Okay.
Good night, Ryan. Matthew.
Good night, Matt.
It's so hot in this car. I'm getting names mixed up. Okay.
Have a wonderful night,
everybody. Yes, have a great night. This will be posted shortly, not live, so you can catch it from the beginning. On Team Durbin. I like how he didn't say this Durbin.
Yeah,
so
I know.
This way he's like mutual.
Yeah, safe.
Yeah, okay, anyway, safe. Neutral, that's the word I meant. Better than Dark Knight. Wow. Woo! Better than Dark Knight. Oh, Rachel, that's hard. That's hard.
Fighting words.
Yeah, I mean, tonight I agree with you.
Better than Dark Knight Rises, yes.
Yes, tonight I agree with you, Rachel. I gotta think about that. That's a tough comparison for me. It's really tough. Gosh.
End it for your own health.
All right. We're going to end it for our own health.
Yes,
Nicholas, fantastic. Okay.
All right.
All of you have what happened?
It's because we've been in the car too long.
Oh my gosh.
All right, have a great night, everybody.
Okay, well, have a good night. And it's hot. Have a good one. All right. See you later.